I think everybody should roll initiative.
Okay.
Hold on, let me change my costume first, Christopher.
Okay.
It's basically what amounts to a sexy Ghostbusters costume, similar to this. On her back, she's got like a can, and then in her hand as her rapier, she's got one of those long sprays, like she's an exterminator.
Hey, is Arturo's cut off from these webs?
No.
No.
Okay.
Already got a 10.
7.
Cacophony got a 15.
I got 13.
And Mr. Hurst.
9.
Great initiatives, everybody. Very, extremely good.
Mr. Hurst is very busy trying to get Arturo set up a spider web.
Cacophony, you are going to be going first. You begin to hear that distorted skittering getting louder.
Do I see anything that I can attack?
Not yet.
Okay, 1 second while I look at my spells here. Okay, so I'm going to, where that covers, anything that's in there, I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Why don't I have cards for these guys? I've spent so much money on cards.
You have so many cards.
I have so many cards.
You have so many cards.
These should be in the card. They're in the monster manual. Why are they not in the cards? Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Because the heart is in the cards, okay?
He doesn't believe.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
2 failures.
Okay. So they are now charmed by me.
Oh.
There's a twisting pattern of beautiful light starts sparkling down, and Cacophony steps forward with her exterminator gun held aloft, aka her rapier, and she goes, "I don't know what's in here, but can you really harm us when I'm here?"
Wow, okay. Alright, Alviva is next.
Well,
I guess I should actually move as if I stepped in, since I did. There we go.
Help get Arturo's out, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take out my swords and start just kind of waving them, slashing them around. Like, next to Arturo's, like, whether or not, like, I got a 23, so I think I could see the webs.
You're from the woods. You don't have a pocket knife?
Yeah,
okay.
The webs do exist physically, so you can, in fact, cut them loose.
Cool. Well, I want to have my sword out anyway, in case, dimensional spiders come at me. Got my swords out. But yeah, I will help cut the webs.
Alright, Artie, it's your turn, but you are free from the webs.
Oh, it got in my mouth. Do we see her at all? Or the spider? Anything?
See
her? No, not yet.
I don't know why I said her. Maybe it's because of that book we mentioned earlier. I'm just gonna cut some of these webs. How dare you? How dare you manhandle me like this?
Alright, point.
What was that? Oh.
2 extremely large blue and white spiders flicker into existence. You would recognize these as phase spiders. They are very charmed by Cacophony currently. But they do not appreciate their webs being attacked. Their webs are now completely visible, and they are crisscrossing the entire length of the hallway.
Uh-oh.
Well, we probably got to get through.
We probably didn't think this through.
Tense standoff.
Is there any way you could part out your webs so we could get over there, dears? We'd appreciate it.
Make a charisma check.
Got it.
Is this with advantage because they're charmed?
Yes.
25.
Yeah. They start, like, pulling the webs away, clearing you a little path to get through.
Thank you, dears. We greatly appreciate it, says Cacophony, using this to her advantage because they're not going to stay charmed for long.
Yeah.
She's like, come this way.
Come on, everybody, let's go!
Tiliana, let's go.
Jill's lit that sconce.
Uh-oh.
Here, I'll come back. I'll hold your hand. It'll be all right. Just like close your eyes. I'll hold your hand.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah, just close your eyes. I gotcha.
Cacophony pushes open the door.
We'll surround you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jill's going to walk through very quietly.
Oop.
Very calmly.
Oops, sorry.
Get that door open, please.
Get the door open. Get that door open.
Okay. Door's open. We've got the next room available to us.
These doors are locked.
Will you unlock
All right,
that door?
I'll get in there.
It's getting out of the way.
No worry. Yep. Doing it quick.
Thank you, darlings. I greatly appreciate you helping us out.
You can
I have
only
to
get
say-
so many of these monsters to fall in love with you.
Is that a challenge?
That's a
Sounds like a challenge, Chris.
That's a motherfucking
Oh, no.
challenge.
Now, unfortunately, I did only get a 9, despite my advantage. The first one was a fluke.
Cacophony just kind of quickly grabs the locks and tries to open them herself. Let's see. I don't have advantage, so let's go normal.
Please do
Thieves'
it quickly.
tools. 21.
Yes, the doors open, revealing what you would assume to be the castle treasury.
Everybody get through. Everybody in.
Yep. Oops, sorry. Moving other people's
All right.
pieces.
Everyone else is in.
There is a huge pile of gold coins against the northern wall of this octagonal chamber.
Jilliana's going to turn around,
No, Jill!
crank back her arm, scream, and throw the sconce at the spider webs.
Oh, no.
We've already established that this is operating on Zelda rules, so the webs are in fact flammable.
My charm only lasts for 60 seconds anyway, so I was in a bit of a hurry.
I want you to be dead! So are we back at initiative, or... And she has been drugged through the door.
Close
Close
the door.
the door. Close the door.
Close
Close
the
the
door!
door.
door.
Close the door!
Is there any screeching behind the door?
Yes, but weirdly
Excellent.
distorted screeching.
I can probably make that screech sound.
Don't do that to your throat right now,
Sweetheart,
please.
you have a cold.
But yes, you are in this octagonal chamber that is lit by floating points of light. Very, very large pile of gold coins against the north wall, an equally large pile of silver coins against the south wall, as well as various chests, containers of gemstones, magic items, it appears, suits of armor, shields, swords.
Remember, don't give in to greed. Let's see if we can find an orb.
There is a very large fist-sized yellow gemstone sitting on top of the pile of gold coins.
Oh,
Juliana is basically like,
grab it.
I'm pretty sure we should grab it.
I mean, it better be nice here, because this is where we live, since now the only exit is to a room filled with very angry, giant-dimensional spiders. On fire! So...
it'll burn out in a bit.
This is our house.
I will need everyone to roll initiative
Our
again.
house. In the middle of the castle.
15.
20.
24.
Arturus also got 15. He was dying.
Oh, buddy. What did Mr. Hurst get?
16.
Yeah, so as you take the golden gem, those coins form into, like, a weird little tornado,
Gold golem.
Oh, great.
and then a wave that crashes down on Cacophony.
Oh, God.
What is it with you and getting killed by inanimate objects?
Because you have just woken up a treasure golem.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
That
maybe
old
it's
chestnut.
a tit for tat situation.
Make
and I
a
already got rid of the fire source.
dexterity save.
Oh, I'm good at those. I was waiting for the strength save, and I'm like, those I am not good at. Let's see. 29, not 20.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, alright. You are going to take half damage from this, unless you have something that reduces it even further.
Not yet.
I don't think so. No.
She's not that high a rogue yet.
Alright, you are pelted with coins, but you manage to dodge most of it. You only take 3 damage.
That's not bad. So Cacophony does a wild flip backwards.
The treasure golem then moves to the dead center of the room here. And Mr. Hurst is now, like, being caught up in a weird little hurricane of coins. Alfina, it's your turn.
Fantastic.
Stabbing time.
Seriously, though, if anyone has anything that can, if anyone has any fire spells, gold is a very, low melting point.
Yeah, because what you want is a wave of molten
Yeah. Why not?
Please don't. I'm in here.
I'm just gonna try stabbing it, because that's my thing. So first one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Which is 10 slashing.
Slashing damage doesn't seem to do a whole lot to this thing.
Yeah.
How much was it?
10.
Yeah, you knock out a couple of coins, but they start to, shake on the ground. You know, like when Goku is getting ready to fly?
like Goku? We've established that everybody knows Goku and what he does.
I can't do anything to Chris, but Rio, I can hurt you.
Do it, baby.
Escalate quickly.
Jill's turn.
Actually, I get 2 more attacks.
Oh, okay. Then by all means, continue.
Yeah, and I'll keep stabbing it because that's kind of what I have available to me. Maybe I'll use a Hunter's Mark, which will give me a little bit extra damage. Hopefully, help deal with the fact that my weapons are not going to be super helpful here. So this one is a 11 to hit.
Does not have any effect.
Okay.
11.
And one more is a 9. No good. All right. Never mind.
You wouldn't have gotten the third attack anyway, because Hunter's Mark is your bonus action.
Oh, good point. Thank you.
All right. Jill.
I'm just gonna hit it with my fucking hammer.
What about your book club?
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't have an easy way to just click on book club yet.
It's a great club. Hang on.
It's a +1 great club.
21?
21 hits.
I would figure.
All right.
That's 11?
Yeah, that's a good hit. You take a big chunk out of it, and gold coins go flying everywhere.
With my fucking big bat?
Great.
All right. Cacophony's turn.
I'm all hepped up on spider fire.
What is Cacophony going to do? Sorry, I just had to re-roll her new mood, but it worked out because it's basically the same, except for one thing slightly different. I'm just gonna stab it. She already has her rapier exterminator out, but she is going to draw a dagger so she can double whammy it, and she's gonna kind of awkwardly waddle over this direction. And first attack, I get advantage because I'm across from Mr. Hurst now.
Well, I mean, I am engulfed. I'm not sure.
That's true. I could stay in the same place, or kind of move towards to Jill and be kind of across from Alviva, so that works too. Rapier first. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so that is going to be 1d8 plus 1d6 for sneak attack. That is 12 plus 2 for 14.
Okay. And that's piercing?
Yes, it's not going to do much.
Yeah, not much.
And then dagger. I got a 25 with my dagger, which is 8 damage from my dagger, also piercing.
All right.
I would heat metal it, but I honestly don't know that it would do anything since it is metal. I feel like that would hurt us more.
It's not really wearing metal. It is metal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's made of metal. It would take damage from that.
That's true.
But maybe get Mr. Hurst out of it first.
Yeah, let's get Mr. Hurst out first.
Please don't burn our hippo friend to death.
Speaking of, it is Mr. Hurst's turn.
Okay, is he free to extract himself from where the golem is basically on top of him?
Yes.
Okay, so he's going to back up a little bit. Oh, no, I don't want to move that. I want to move Mr. Hurst. You put him right on top, and now I can't get at the token. There we go. No!
Just move the token, then move yourself.
Fine. There.
You did it.
I hate this so much. And Mr. Hurst is going to go in for the headbutt.
As a side note, while my summer flaw remains the same, the best option is one that's swift, unexpected, and overwhelming, my new personality trait is, you believe that direct confrontation is the best way to solve problems.
Isn't that what it was last time? How is this different?
No, last time was you stand tall and strong so others can lean on you.
Well, I think Mr. Hurst would dispute that because he got a natural 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, he misses.
Yeah, I guess.
You somehow managed to not run into this tornado of coins that is taking up quite a bit of space.
And that's Mr. Hurst's turn. That's what he's got.
That brings us to Arturos.
Right. Arturos has a bright idea.
Uh-oh. Last bright idea he had, he caused that clusterfuck in the hole.
Don't worry
In the
about
mansion.
that. This isn't as bad.
Are you sure? I mean, there's less people.
There's definitely less people. No, he remembers that he grabbed some goals at the bottom and is like, wait, maybe this is a trade situation. And he flings some of that gold at the golem. Does it do anything?
Wait, you are throwing, like, gold coins?
I'm throwing gold coins at the thing, like, trade these!
The gold coins that you throw at the golem made of gold coins just are subsumed into its larger mass.
God damn it, Arturos.
And it regains some hit points.
God damn it, Arturos!
Arturos!
Ah, shit. That didn't work.
Stop having bright ideas!
It is the golem's turn. A swirling, roiling mass of coins forms into something that looks like a giant fist. This is basically like Sandman from Spider-Man.
Okay.
And it is going to bring that giant fist down on to, let's see, who? I guess Jill did the most damage.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, one comes down on Jill, one comes down on Alviva. The one that comes down on Jill does not hit, because Jill's AC is not 10. Alviva's, however, is hit. So this is...
I'll take that hit.
Do you...
If you want to trade these.
Do you want to take it?
Is that how this works? Can we just tell the DM? Actually, DM, I think you did those rolls in backwards order.
I'll take that hit.
Oof. Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll let you take it, but it's okay.
I mean, I'm okay.
No.
Okay, whoever takes the hit takes 15 damage.
Okay. Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
Can you do a dexterity saving throw for this gold golem?
I can. It gets a 20. Dirty.
Okay. That probably passes.
I think that's above your spell save DC, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then...
Sorry, it seems like you had a really cool plan.
No, it's cool. Okay, so that's 9, so that takes 4 lightning damage, and I'm also going to push it 10 feet away from me. So I'm going to push it basically back up against that wall.
Let's see. Just gonna real quick, Google, is gold a conductor? Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh.
How much damage?
Just 4.
Okay.
But I think it deals the damage and then it pushes.
Alright. Which way are you pushing it?
Away from me, 10 feet. So I guess that goes back up against that wall.
Here?
Well, what's 10 feet from here?
Well, that much.
Okay. Does that hit the wall at all? Or
No, don't point the arrow that way.
Yeah,
With that
push it
angle.
up against the wall. Yeah.
Okay. Does that make it disperse at all? Since it's basically just a big roiling mass of gold, does that dissipate it?
It doesn't
Does
really
that make it
dissipate
like
it,
a
but
bigger...
it does kind of like, it's like if you threw a pail of water onto the wall.
Okay, bigger target.
Yeah. Alviva's turn. You thought you were going to take 15 damage, but then it turned out you didn't.
Yeah, then I thought I was maybe going to be subsumed in this thing as it got pushed back, and then it got a little curling turn on it, and yeah, so I'm fine. Weird. I guess I'll do the same thing. I have the hunter's mark now, so if I can actually land the hit, that'll be helpful. But yeah. Well, I have a slashing and piercing, and I don't think piercing will do any better. So do it again. That is a 20 dirty.
That hits.
Okay. So that's 9 damage.
Yeah. Piercing damage again?
Slashing.
Oh, slashing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And another hit. Dirty 26.
Yes.
Pretty good. So that is 13 damage.
Okay.
And I didn't cast a spell, so I can use my third attack, which is a 25. Still not a nat 20. So that will be another 12 damage.
All right.
I'm just going hog wild with these swords. It's actually kind of therapeutic.
You're knocking coins out of its body, and you notice that they, when they land on the floor, they are no longer moving. So you seem to be doing some somewhat effective damage. Just then, the face spiders burst through the wall. Smoldering and very upset. One of them is going to attack Artie, and one is going to attack poor Mr. Hurst, who didn't even know why he was brought on this adventure. Let's see. Artie's AC is 16, and Mr. Hurst's is also 16. Let's see.
Yeah, we need to get better armor.
Yeah, you both get bit.
Oh no! Ouchies!
Let's see. Where my D10's at?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, Artie takes 7, and Mr. Hurst takes 10 bite damage. You also both need to make constitution saves.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a magical effect?
It's poison from the phase spiders, but the phase spiders are, invisible ethereal spiders, so I feel like that's magical, inherently.
Oh, okay, he gets advantage then.
Okay.
Because GIF are magic resistant. Okay, he got 10 on both of those rolls.
Yikes. Well, it is only a DC 11 save, so if he has over a 12 constitution, he's fine.
Oh no, that's with the constitution. He rolled 7 plus 3.
Oh wow, yeah, oof. Yeah, I'm afraid Mr. Hurst is currently poisoned, and is, how many hit points does Mr. Hurst... Oh, Mr. Hurst has a lot of hit points. He takes 24 damage.
Okay. Ouch.
And is also poisoned. So
Mr. Hurst is bleeding heavily.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until no longer poisoned. Oh, also is paralyzed, so that's fun.
Oh
no, he dropped on the floor.
Artie, what'd you get on your save?
I got a 17.
Okay, then you're fine.
Yeah, no, Arcturus is very good at not being poisoned, so there's that at least.
That brings us to Jill, your turn. There's spiders and a treasure golem. Just all kinds of things you've pissed off.
A very, very in pain, paralyzed Mr. Hurst.
Everyone here is in pain. I know.
I'm fine.
All right. I'm gonna pass out a mass healing word.
The thing about ethereal spiders is that doors don't really keep them out.
You don't say.
Listen, we're not smart.
Everybody gets 8 back.
Cool.
And then with my main attack, I am going to hit the gold golem again.
Jill's got blinders on to the spiders. She can't think about the spiders.
She is probably screaming at the moment. Let's be real. She is doing all of this while just screaming indiscriminately.
All right. Cacophony's turn.
No,
okay.
I have a main attack I'm actually using.
All right. Sorry. I'm just trying to keep the combat moving. Keep things interesting.
That's a 24.
24 hits.
Mm-hmm.
The screaming helps.
Or treasure golem? It hits either. I just need to know which one.
The treasure golem.
Okay.
And that's 6 damage.
Okay. What kind of damage?
Whatever
It's bludgeoning. It's magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Then,
sure.
Yeah. All right. You knock a couple coins out, and once again, they are just kind of laying on the floor now. Cacophony.
So this treasure golem, he's a spiraling mass of gold. Is he currently touching the spider at all? Because it kind of looks like he kind of is.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of overlapped, so yeah, the spider would be in the range of this sea
so
of coins.
I do have a material component and a verbal component to my next spell. And so Cacophony idly just kind of sighs and drops one of her daggers, draws her viol and starts kind of playing a song. And she's like, it seems appropriate, but I'm going to be singing. I am flesh and I am gold, rise up, ting ting, like glitter and gold. You're really cramping my style. And heat metal, the gold golem, the treasure golem.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's also touching the spider, might as well just get a twofer if I can. So, and then I will use my bonus action to cause the damage, which is the object takes 2d8 fire damage when I cast this spell, and until the spell ends, I can use, never mind, I don't need to do it this turn, but it's a 2d8 fire damage when I cast the spell, and any creature making contact with it on their turn will have to make a Constitution saving throw, or drop and get away from the object if they can.
Okay. It's a little bit overlapping Alviva as well, but I think it's more overlapping the face spider. I think
fair.
Jill tried to move it so that it was not touching Alviva.
Right.
Alviva, if you at least step back from it, you're okay. If you don't, if it chooses to stay...
Alviva's also taken a turn since then, so one would assume she didn't just walk right into the gold.
Yeah, I did have my turn in between.
And it does note if it doesn't drop or get away from it, then it will have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
Basically.
How much damage?
Oh, I should actually roll my damage.
Yes, that helps.
That might be handy in the wrong scheme.
I don't know, maybe this is now a storytelling game.
6.
Alright, yeah, that is very effective. This thing starts to sizzle. It looks like it's not looking good as far as giant treasure golems go.
So rise up, ting ting, like glitter.
All this glitter and gold.
Here it comes.
Let's see, Mr. Hurst is paralyzed.
Mr. Hurst cannot do anything. He is paralyzed.
Yeah.
He is incapacitated.
And Artie.
Can Mr. Hurst retry his save?
Yeah.
I will look. Nope.
All right.
Just poison for an hour unless otherwise dealt with.
Cool.
Right. Well, Arturus has realized he's not very good at this thinking thing. So he's just gonna go back to what he's good at and start hitting stuff. He's gonna make an attack on the spider.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Closest to him with his trident. And does an 11 hit?
An 11 on the spider?
On the spider.
Yeah. I'll say it hits the spider. The spider's been through a lot.
The spider's been through some things. Alright.
Spider's seen some shit.
And it hits for 6 piercing damage.
Alright, the spider actually drops.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Take another turn.
Yeah, I'm a fighter and that means I get 2 attacks, at least, if not more. I don't remember. I'm very bad. I left my notes.
Several.
I get 2. How far away is this guy? This 8 feet. I think
you can cover that.
He's close enough that you can hit him.
He's close enough that I can hit him. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the gold guy. No, not that one. Damn it.
When that spider dies, Jill's screaming kind of lowers a little bit.
Not enough.
Lower and
Still
lower.
Screaming.
Oh, 25.
Like,
25 absolutely hits.
25 hits, and that is 12 piercing damage. And, is he still alive? Is it still alive?
Actually, no.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey!
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw except Mr. Hurst.
Mr. Hurst automatically fails.
Everybody make a dex save.
Jesus. 14.
A 5. I'm right in front of it. Oh no, my beautiful face!
Alright.
Buried in gold like he wanted to go.
Everyone fails. So, everybody takes... the golem explodes into, sending coins shooting everywhere, and everyone takes 20 damage.
Oh god! It burns! Because it's also melted, right?
Yes, it's also very hot, and also some of them are still electric.
Now, does that at least also hit the spider?
Yes, that also hits the face spider, and it does drop the
I
face spider.
drop that spell after an ow.
Well, Mr. Hurst was at 19 hit points.
Oh, Mr. Hurst will heal you.
He's at 0 now.
See you at the crossroads, Mr. Hurst.
He is unconscious.
Healing. I got healing too. I can do it too.
We all have healing. Well,
not all of us. Some of us are just built strong.
I mean, you basically killed all of the monsters this turn, so.
All right. Oh no! It got on my piercing.
Got on your nipples.
I didn't want to add more gold like that.
So do we just all use cure wounds?
Is Mr. Hurst okay?
No.
I have spell slots.
Can one of you just do
for
a healing spell
healing.
while I start on
It's not very good, but...
Okay.
If he gets 4 hit points back?
4 hit points.
Okay, he's conscious.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start in on a prayer.
Here you go, Mr. Hurst. Have a little bit of more healing, and I'll do healing words.
He is still paralyzed.
For +9.
It's the power of friendship. We're all gonna...
I'm just gonna, while they're doing that, I'm just gonna, like, sit down, pat the ground, because I'm bleeding a lot, and just sort of start in on a prayer of healing. And kind of just start listing to the side a little.
Jill, are you okay?
No, not really.
Well, good news. You're in a room full of treasure.
Do you think we can take the treasure? We kind of activated the trap.
I'm gonna do it at third level.
Maybe you should take a nap.
I'm not feeling great, actually.
We could take a short rest in this room, maybe.
Hey, everybody, have 20 hit points back after about 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Which is great because I was at 5.
Oh, wow.
I'm fully healed again.
Yeah, me too.
I am also fully healed again.
Mr. Hurst is still paralyzed.
But he looks all right.
I mean, he's on the floor, and his jaw is locked, and he's kind of...
Why don't we have ourselves a little sit down? Let's just do a short rest in here.
Yeah.
I don't have any lesser restoration. Sorry, Mr. Hurst.
He's just gonna lie there.
The poison wears off after an hour, and you can spend your hit dice accordingly. Because if you want to look through the treasure, that is not a particularly strenuous task.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Very much. I see a sword. I want to know what the sword's like.
I also see a sword.
What do I do for hit dice again?
It is the hit dice of your class. You have as many of them as your level, and you can choose to spend them to heal that many damage.
I rolled 4 hit dice. They are d8s. I rolled a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 2.
Oh no!
Yay.
There is not actually a sword. The sword is just there to indicate treasure.
Oh.
Well, there's some treasure here.
Yeah, there is, do you want to look at, okay, there is a bag, a gun, a dagger, a pair of boots, a chain shirt, and a bunch of money.
Arturos loves shoes. Let's look at the pair of boots.
No, sorry, did you say there was a gun?
There's a gun, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. Screw the gun. Look at these shoes.
Are they cute shoes?
Are they cute?
They're like, Corsair boots, you know, like the boots that Captain America wears. But they have, big, leather bird wings kind of stitched into them.
Ooh.
Also, I guess, like the ones on Captain America's head. A lot of Captain America going on.
A lot of Captain America.
These are the Pegasus boots, everybody. Good news. These are the double jump boots.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Arturos definitely puts these on. They're like, ooh.
You can now jump in midair, but it's not especially high. It's just like a person would jump. So you just kind of jump again.
Oh, that's great. You can jump twice and then be at normal height for everybody else.
I'm burned. Oh my. Jill. I thought we were friends.
I'm so tired. And she just kind of spits out a glob full of blood. I'm just going to start scooping some of that gold into the bag.
Do you want to know how much gold there is?
Yes.
Are you going to get all of it?
I mean, as much as I can reasonably carry without being encumbered, sure.
All right. Well, here's the total. There's 444 platinum pieces. There's 13,666 gold pieces.
Okay.
There's 69,420 electrum pieces.
Nice. Nice, blaze it.
Uh-huh.
And 4 copper.
Well, let's start with the plat. Let's at least make this worth it to the fucking captain.
Do you think we'll keep it after we beat this?
Oh. You guys should probably take a look at those chain shirts, though.
Was that 1366 or 13666?
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
A whole nother order of magnitude
I like
there.
to have fun.
Yeah. So about this gun.
Yes. I'll get
Speaking
to
of fun.
I'll get to the gun in a minute. Who wants to look at the bag?
I'll look at the bag.
It is a bag of tricks. It is the rust-colored bag of tricks.
God, I love a bag of tricks.
Oh man, I want a bag of tricks.
God. I don't remember how good rust is. Can you, listen, we're hanging out here anyway. Can you please take something out of the bag?
Cacophony reaches in and pulls out whatever's first.
Can somebody explain to the D&D noobs what a bag of tricks is?
A bag of tricks is a bag full of fuzzy orbs.
Yep.
You pull it out, and it turns into a friend.
A friend?
Yeah.
Should I roll to see what friend I get?
Yes.
It's like a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon bag.
It's literally like a Pokemon. You got a 5?
Yeah.
Hilarious. It's a giant goat.
Cacophony's in love.
It's a go-goat.
I hug it!
Don't pet it on its tippy tappers.
I can communicate with it.
What the hell is that thing?
It's a goat.
What's a goat?
It's that.
Why?
You can milk it, and it's cantankerous and eats everything.
It smells so bad.
Yes, they do that.
Cute!
I want to touch its soft ears.
Pops out of your bag.
Cacophony puts the bag in her pocket.
You put a bag in your pocket?
Yes.
All right.
Her outfit has pockets.
I can't hang it off my hip. That would ruin literally my look.
So yeah, we have the dagger and the chain shirt.
Arturos, go check out that chain shirt.
Cacophony goes to look at the dagger.
Yeah, my chest really hurts after that hot metal.
Yeah.
It's made of mithril. It's very fancy. It's magical. It's a +1 mithril chain shirt. It's also sleeveless.
Oh, nice.
But you cannot wear it over or under any other clothing.
I'm not sure that I can take off these sleeves. I mean, it's sleeveless, but do I have to take these sleeves off?
I mean, look,
on the sleeveless
Juliana,
shirt.
gestures to herself. Do you notice how I'm not actually wearing plate right now, but I'm wearing plate right now? There's some costume magic happening.
You went into the menu and toggled it so that you could customize your character.
Yeah, it's
I would
layered
really
armor.
love to be wearing plate right now, but I'm not. I'm wearing the sexy devil costume.
Oh.
I feel like it's fine.
There's also a magical attribute to this chain shirt.
Okay.
Once per day, you can turn your arm into a cannon. Like a cannon as described in the Dungeon Master's Guide. That it's once it refreshes at dawn every morning.
Holy shit!
So it is a sleeveless chain shirt that lets you turn your arm into a cannon. That's right, it's a tank top.
Oh my god.
Do I know this? Does Arturos know this?
Yes.
Fuck yes!
Finally, we can go to the gun show.
I can go to the gun show, you motherfuckers!
A cannon, by the way, does do 8d10 damage on it.
Oh, we're giving it to the fishy himbo.
I do want to say, I did run all of this past Kit.
Yes.
I hope you guys weren't hoping on having a balanced campaign from here on out, because I've stopped giving a shit.
I'm gonna put on this shirt. Shit.
I honestly assumed Cacophony would get the tank top.
Nah, I'm the tank.
I don't wear chain. I'm a light armor person.
Yeah, Arturos is the tank.
Yeah, and I like the nautical nature of the fishman having the cannon arm.
And Arturos is probably a top, so...
Probably.
Arturos, are you sure about that?
You've been listening to.
It's the Rio energy coming through.
Yeah.
Rio is a top. Arturos is not.
Cacophony, the dagger, appears to be like weirdly stylized as you hold it.
Ooh, tell me more.
It looks like almost like if you saw like a traditional tattoo flash of a dagger, like, and it was brought to life, that's what this would be.
I love it already. I'll change my costume.
You go to set it down, and it vanishes and appears on your arm, on your forearm.
Ooh, I love it!
As a large tattoo of a dagger with a scroll around it that says "Mom."
Yes! Cacophony snaps and immediately goes into this costume.
Oh, God.
It's like black leather vest showing off too much cleavage.
This isn't a Halloween costume.
This is Kat Von D.
It is, but it's apparently also, it appears in a sexy costume Pinterest thing, so I'm going with it.
The name of the dagger is Mom.
Perfect. I love it.
Quotes.
Mom stayed on my tattoo.
Mom. Yeah, no, who had the gun?
I have the gun.
Remember when I said that the book club was my second favorite joke?
Uh-huh.
This is a beautiful breech-loading pistol inlaid with golden filigree, and the hammer has a rather sizable ruby capping it. The chamber can be loaded as a bonus action with up to 6 gemstones of any sort. When fired, it deals 1d6 damage for every 50 gold pieces worth of gems that have been loaded into it.
God.
It's a gun that shoots gemstones.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gem jammer.
Christopher Simsworth. Christopher J. Simsworth. Happy Halloween to us all.
Can I even shoot a gun?
You can't.
You're gonna fucking learn.
I mean, you can, but the question is, will you harm yourself or others while doing so?
I would say Mr. Hurst is probably the best teacher in this instance.
Mr. Hurst is still paralyzed on the floor.
I feel like you can learn
No, he's
to
cured. He got
shoot
cured.
a gun.
Who's the actual Pokemon trainer in our room, really?
I mean, I can speak to animals.
Okay, Cacophony gives the bag of tricks to Alviva.
Oh, thank you. I love it. I will treasure it, and I will take care of every animal inside of this bag.
Give them all names.
Yeah, I will give them... Oh, I'm not very good at names. I feel like Chris should be naming them.
We can help. Name one of them Jason Thunderburger.
What should we name this goat?
Nompers.
That goat exists until the next dawn.
That's good.
Smellosaur.
Smellosaur is pretty good.
Cacophony goes over to Mr. Hurst and starts shaking him violently.
Why are you...
The tank top is TM me, by the way.
Well, it's on me, so...
This started with me going, what's the dumbest magic items I can come up with?
That's just what you do for fun, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's just an everyday Chris Sims activity.
I'll just put the gem jammer in Mr. Hurst's, like, paralyzed hand. Just
Pat his hand.
Kind of just shove it in there a bit and be like, alright, this is a present for you when you wake up.
It only shoots gemstones, by the way, and they are consumed, so it is a rather expensive weapon to operate.
Yeah.
Are there any gems in this treasury?
Let me see. I mean, there should be, because there's definitely some pictured, but I didn't write any down, so no.
Darn.
You got that diamond that Jill has, though.
No.
How much is that diamond worth?
Enough to do a revivify.
It's 300.
Yeah, that's a good bit of damage.
No.
We have the puzzle-solving gems. We could utterly break this dungeon.
Those are technically priceless / worthless, so...
So it simultaneously does infinite and 0 damage?
They're in the quest items section of your inventory.
I see.
All right,
Cannot be selected.
Let's skip ahead to the part where Mr. Hurst is mobile again.
It's been a little over an hour. Everybody's back to being where they are.
I've tried to ride my goat, but even though I'm not too big, I'm still big enough that it doesn't really work, and I feel bad for the goat.
Yeah, your feet kind of drag on the floor a little.
Yeah, who I think we will call Nomper. I like Nomper. Nomper the goat. He's my friend.
I actually have a giant goat token.
Holy shit, if he's that big, I can ride him.
No, he's like that big.
Is he large-sized?
Yes. Giant goats are large size.
Well, then I think I can ride him.
Then he would be like this big.
It's a horse-sized goat.
Amazing.
I can ride Nomper into battle.
You can give him commands.
Like, eat that.
Sniff that thing.
He'll do
Spit
it.
there. Given that Kit's image in Roll20 is a goat, I like to imagine that that's the kind of goat it is, which I forget what they're called.
Well, it's a 4-horn goat, whatever it is.
All right, we only have 3 to go. We're over halfway done, everybody.
Didn't the lovely lady say there was
only
was a
one
gem on
here?
the
So
first
yes,
floor?
we can leave this floor now. Oh, hello, Matilda.
Oh yeah, she's sitting in the chair in the study in the corner reading the one about the half orcs and the architect about chastity.
It's
Juliana just sort of puts her face up.
I want to
Puts
note
a
that
hand
it's
over her
very
face.
well written.
She looks up at you and goes, "Wow, you look terrible."
Yeah, feel terrible.
I'm fine.
You were in there for quite some time.
We had a lot of...
We're a lot richer on the other end, so...
She's still wearing her bathrobe.
I'm taking a long time to navigate Nomper over the fire.
Cacophony wanders up and pats Gravel on the head.
Tunk, tunk, tunk.
Look, I have a friend. Maybe he can be friends with Gravel.
Yeah. Gravel's gonna come over and sniff.
Now, it's important that we don't get in the way of their initial meeting. We gotta let them sniff each other. Give them space. They gotta decide on their own to be friends. Can't force it.
So we got the one orb here, so we'll be getting out of your hair, Matilda.
Juliana does walk over like, well, everybody else is. So what part are you at?
She's about halfway through.
Oh. And Juliana's face goes kind of red. Good part coming up.
You know, I don't normally read this fast. I like to take some time and savor the reading, but yeah, this is surprisingly well done.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
She says it's better than this one anyway, and then she holds up another one that's called "The Kiss on the Borderlands: A Handsome Gary Sensual Adventure."
Sensuadventure? Sensual venture, yes.
Is that related to the Dating and Dragons line?
Yeah.
Alexi, legally speaking, can we make these jokes?
Maybe not. Dating and Dragons lives in a legal hell.
So, Forge Master downstairs, right?
Matilda nods and takes another sip of her red wine.
Have a good evening, Matilda.
Yes, you too.
Thank
We'll
you.
come back with that ghost.
Yes.
Come on, everyone. We have ghosts to collect.
What's north of here, Matilda? Should we bother checking it out?
Matilda shrugs and goes, "Well, you're going to end up there anyway. That's the tower. Is up there."
Great.
Oh.
Okay. See you later. And enjoy the book.
Come along, Nomper. I can't control your token.
Here, I will set permissions.
Thank you. Now the stairs are going to be a challenge.
Not
But
for
together, that's true.
Yeah, this ain't a cow here.
Yeah, those cows are like, what do?
Wrong. Cows can go downstairs.
Oh, I thought cows can only go upstairs.
They can go up and down.
Well,
The myth says they can't, but they can. I speak from the experience of being a cow farmer.
Okay.
How many stairs did you encounter on the farm?
Well, if you want to go to the fucking Kentucky Expo for beef, there's some stairs that you have to go down to get your goddamn cows out to where they sleep for the night. And every day I would get there and I would lead my cows down it, and I hated it.
Amazing. Let's go to the Forge Master.
Gem Jammer is performed by Alexi Peppers, Annie Creighton, Kit Walker, Mackenzie Weaver, and Rio, and is edited by Jake Mason. Our character designs are by Rio, who you can find at vriosart on Twitter, and our cover art is by Canary Witch, who you can find at doodlesfromthebird.tumblr.com. Our opening and closing music is by Reckoning Storm AudioWorks. For more episodes of the show and our other shows, as well as news, check out our website at crookedrussiancamp.horse.
Tesla, holy shit, nobody's in that bathroom.
So
There are ghost cats in this castle. There's so many ghost cats.
Tesla! Good lord!
Rife with ghost cats.